I never thought this day would come. It finally happened. The movie that cured my January movie woes. It's just been so hard. These movies have been just so mid, but finally, I can smile again. Best friends and roommates Drew and Alyssa are about to have one of them days. When they discover Alyssa's boyfriend has blown their rent money, the duo finds themselves going to extremes in a comical race against the clock to avoid eviction and keep their friendship intact. Bro, one of them days is so damn funny. It legit reminds me of the buddy comedies of the 90s, the Fridays, and the house parties, and other classics of that ilk. And I think given time that this movie has an opportunity to be considered its own modern classic. We really don't get many good comedies like this in the 2020s especially. This movie being good depends heavily on the performances of Keke Palmer and SZA. If their performances are cringe or even worse, boring, then this movie completely falls apart. But we ain't gotta worry about that because this movie more than delivers. And what makes this movie so enjoyable is the chemistry between SZA and Keke Palmer. Keke Palmer has always been dope. I've never seen her in a bad performance, and she's genuinely funny, like on and off the screen. She plays Drew, who's looking to elevate in her career, despite constantly dealing with self-doubt. But SZA, on the other hand, has never acted before. This is legitimately her first role, but honestly, you couldn't tell by watching this movie. You have to remember that comedy is legit the hardest form of entertainment to get over in. Her comedic timing was on point, and she carried the emotional beats well too. Now, okay, I'm not saying that she's Oscar worthy, but she definitely impressed me with this performance. SZA plays Alyssa, who doesn't lack in confidence nearly as much as Drew does. She trusts the universe and is completely aloof to most things going on around her. Now, on the day of Drew's interview for a promotion at her job, she finds out that Alyssa trusted her freeloading ass boyfriend to hand the landlord the rent, only for this dude to turn around and start another get rich quick scheme with their money. This dude is exactly why some of the women chose the bear. So their rude ass landlord gives them to 6 p.m. or something to get their money back. A whole $1,500. Every good comedy has some sort of conflict for the characters to hilariously try to overcome. The dope thing is that everywhere they try to get their money up, there's another hilarious actor for them to play off of. Yo, there's this scene where Keke goes to give blood so she can get some money, and Janelle James, who actually plays the principal on Abbott Elementary, had me rolling.
Take it easy on me, cause news make me squeamish. Join the club, girl. Today's my first day.
My whole theater was laughing up a storm. Tony Baker actually made a small cameo too at a fast food joint, and Tony Baker is never not funny to me. Whether it's his comedy shows or his animal voiceovers, he is legitimately laugh out loud funny. But by far the funniest scene to me was at the payday loan spot with Katt Williams on the outside trying to warn Keke and SZA not to take that money.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
You want a loan?
If you don't have the money this month, you're not gonna have it next month.
Even though Katt Williams is playing a small part, it's a significant one, and it has multiple moments where it's literally gut-bustingly funny. I don't think I've ever said gut-bustingly funny. I don't know why I said that out loud. I also gotta give some love to Keila Monteroso Meja, who plays a payday loan clerk. Bro, she is killing me when she is laughing at their credit score.
My credit score is currently a little... Are you having a heart attack?
I've never seen a credit score this low.
You lucky she holding me back.
But she also has this quick switch where she goes to something super serious, her tone changes. It is absolutely hilarious. But not only is this movie funny, it also has a lot of heart to it. Seeing Drew and Alyssa's characters have to come to terms with how they've been selling themselves short on their own potential, letting dusty dudes walk all over them, especially Alyssa, and having to finally voice grievances about their own relationship with each other really made this movie relatable. And there's a romantic interest for Keke's character, which comes off one way in the beginning of the movie, but there's definitely some surprises, some really heartfelt surprises towards the end of the movie that honestly, like I said, it really worked for me. Oh, and I can't forget, there is a hilarious fight scene in this movie. I need you guys to see it for yourself. So overall, man, I really gotta say that One of Them Days is a big success. It's funny, it's well written, and it's very well acted. So what did you think of One of Them Days? Did it cure your January woes like it did for me, or was it not your cup of tea? Let me know in the comments and I'll talk to you guys next time. You see how I round that? Yeah, I round that.